Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So I've recently voiced a lot of my frustrations while I was streaming. In fact, you're probably going to see a lot of my frustrations with Arena while I play out this next game. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that Hearthstone has kind of become a game where, Blizzard doesn't want you to play combo decks, Blizzard doesn't want you to play late game, Blizzard basically doesn't want you to remove cards with board clear effects, so all that stuff just is terrible, gets nerfed, and is useless. Blizzard basically wants you to play 1-drops, 2-drops, and 3-drops on curve, and hopefully they're stronger than your opponent's 1-drop, 2-drops, or 3-drops, and if he doesn't have one of those three, you'll just kind of automatically win. So Curvestone has been a term that has been voiced, and I've definitely had my experiences of this playing Arena. It seems like so many games are just on autopilot. When you have a game that is largely about playing a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, there's just so little decision making. You just match the turn number with a card in your hand, and just hoping to draw those cards is just a matter of dumb luck. And in Arena, you have the added bonus of who goes first versus who goes second, and players who go second have, in some cases, a gigantic drop in their chance to win the game. It's probably the biggest single factor in the entire matchup in some of these games. That's just kind of dumb. So, there's a lot of things that need to be improved with Arena. I think Arena has been an excellent play mode up until Karazhan. I think in Karazhan it kind of fell through a bit. But, rather than talking about all these issues, kind of hypothetical things that happen a little bit here, a little bit there, you can just watch every other game that I play and you can realize that this is true. But there are rare games that I want to highlight here today that kind of show the opposite, kind of show what I feel good games are like. So yes, a lot of games start with very easy decision making, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. But some of these games have to do in tough spots when you're sitting on removal. So removal is a pretty interesting thing because it might seem devastating if everything you're playing just gets removed. But if you are the player and you have too much removal, the amount of decisions you have to undertake are actually very interesting and very meaningful. And the other thing is, a lot of the times when you get not the 0 cards, when you get to top deck mode, it is like pure RNG. But when you're on 1 or 2 cards, you kind of have to be extremely resourceful and have to think out every single play. And even in some cases, the random effects you can kind of understand and guess appropriately. And there's just a lot of very cool mechanics that we used to see more of. We of course still see them, but they've become enough of a rarity that I think it's important to highlight once again in a video what every good game of Hearthstone should be like. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoy the game, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hearthstone is a vacation compared to other card games. I played Magic for 15 years before I swore it off completely. I did as well, and I agree. I do agree that Magic the Gathering has bigger problems than Hearthstone, for sure. But I don't know. I mostly see Hearthstone in a more negative light these days. On one hand, because Karazhan fucked it up more so, but also because I played all these other new card games, and all the other new card games do. Maybe they don't do everything better. I don't think any one of them does everything better than Hearthstone, but all of them do at least one thing better than Hearthstone. All of them. Okay? So every card game I've played in the last year or so that isn't Hearthstone does at least one thing better than Hearthstone. And, you just look at those games, you see the solutions, and it's why don't we have this? Why don't we have that? So, I don't know, that's most of my frustration. Yeah, getting a mana screwed is really fucking stupid in Magic the Gathering. It's really fucking stupid. And the other really stupid thing is it takes forever to set up games in the online client. This what killed it for me is that it takes too long to actually play people in Magic the Gathering. If you want to play your friend, you have to like meet up, collect cards, make sure you both have decent decks and whatever. And the online system doesn't work because the whole fucking thing is waiting for your opponent to play, which is a terrible experience in that game. I didn't see your emote on red. What was it? Oh, sorry about that. Krip feels good. That's actually a pretty cool emote, dude. Alright.
Look behind you.
Alright.
Special delivery.
Yeah, that sucks. My hand is awful. Slow and steady, I guess.
Wanna blow something up? Take a snowball.
These draws are really crappy, man. I have to use removal on garbage because I have no other play. That's extremely bad because I don't have that much removal overall, right?
Bring out your
Okay. What a bad card. What? Fucking A, dude. MTG was mediocre. Hearthstone was the first trading card game to come out electronic that was good. Well, Hearthstone is not a trading card game, but yeah. It's a collectible card game. Trading would mean less money. Collecting is better than trading, guys. I'm mostly making poking fun at it. I think, in hindsight, I think Hearthstone would be a bit worse if it was a trading card game, because I think you focus more on the gameplay when it's actually just a collectible card game. What? All right. So I guess I have no expectation to keep my minions. Fuck focusing on the gameplay. I think what Hearthstone could do, Magic does this, and I really like it. In their online client, if you obtained every single card from a set, they would mail you physical copies of the cards. I understand that would be expensive for Hearthstone to do, but come on. It's fucking printouts, right? So if they gave you like a gift package. Whoa. For getting all the cards in Hearthstone in a set, that would be really cool. Wait, they stopped that? Why do they stop that? They stopped that because it loses them money? Damn, that's fucked up. I've been assassinated twice already. I have a feeling he has more removal. Oh god. Oh, this is not going well.
There must be a way.
The frost wolves stand ready.
One shot, one.
Okay.
The Frostwolves stand ready.
So here we have to make a decision. His hand is a card that he didn't want to play on 7 mana. What the fuck do you not play with 7 mana? Because I think like the only thing is a fireball. So I'm gonna trade there. Remember, he used the Viscerate on a minion. That's a really good draw. Let's see if I'm right on the fireball. Well, it might not be fireball. It might be. Oh, it is fireball. Okay. Well, that was a close game. Alright. We played a game where skills mattered, guys. Skills mattered that game.